Hello, my little dinosaurs. Today is Monday, so that means it's a reading day. What I've been noticing with the reading videos that you guys are sending me on Seesaw is a lot of you are reading more and more challenging books, which is fantastic. That is a good thing. But sometimes when we read those challenging books, those harder books, we get lots of tricky words, right? Tricky words are in harder books. That's just how it goes. So what I'm going to teach you today are some brain questions that you can ask yourself to make sure that the tricky word that you just finished reading is the correct word, the word that's really on the paper, in your book. So some of these questions that you could ask yourself, I actually made like a poster about it. So I'm going to show you the poster right now. This is the poster. It says, check your reading. You have to ask yourself these 3 questions. The first question is, does it make sense? Here's a little picture of a brain, right? Does it make sense? When you are done reading that question, when you're done reading that tricky word, sometimes if we don't say it right, our brain kind of gives us like a little nudge. Our brain kind of sounds like, it kind of gives us like a little like, no, that wasn't right. And this question and this question, they go together. So listen to this. Does it sound right? Sometimes when we're done reading that tricky word, and we say it, the brain and the ears, they work together. They work together, and when your brain hears the word come out of your mouth, in your head, in that big brain, sometimes it goes, oh, that wasn't right. So what you have to do next, and the last question is this one, does it look right with your big eyes? Sometimes when we're not sure what the word is, that long, tricky word, we start to guess, right? We know it doesn't sound right with our brains, and we just start to guess. But before you start guessing, you have to look at the letters and make sure that the word that you just read has all the correct letter sounds that you're saying, that you're guessing what it is. So these are the 3 questions that you have to ask yourself when you run into that tricky word. Does it make sense? Does it sound right? Does it look right? So watch me read this book, and I'm going to use all 3 of those questions in my head, right? So this is called I'm a Big Sister, right? I really am a big sister, so it's perfect for me. It's by Joanna Cole, and it's illustrated by Maxie Chambliss. I'm gonna open it. Oh, I love this. Isn't that cute? It's like little bunnies and carrots. So let's open it up to the first page. Someone new is at our house. Do you know who it is? It's our baby. I'm a big sitter now. Ooh. Did that make sense? Did that sound right? I'm a big sitter now. I mean, she is sitting down, right? She's sitting down on her mom's lap. But is that what the book is about? Is the book about her being this big sitter? Oh, no. That did not sound right, and it did not make sense. So let's ask the next question. Does it look right? All right, let's look at those letters. Sit. Oh no, there's a double S. Sister. Sister, that's what it is. I had to really look at the letters and make sure that I'm saying all the letter sounds. Let me reread that now. I'm a big sister now. That's it. That makes sense, right? It sounds right and it looks right. Bingo, got it. So that's what I want you to do when you're reading. When you get into those tricky words, think about these questions, right? Does it make sense? Does it sound right? Does it look right? And that's gonna help you figure out if that tricky word that you just read is the right word. All right, dinosaurs, now it's your turn. I can't wait to see your little videos. Bye.